Hello everyone, and welcome to the first episode of All the Mods 7 to the Sky. How are you guys doing today? How's life? Yes, I know, we have been playing a skyblock, we have been playing All the Mods 7. Now we're combining both. And funnily enough, that results in something totally different. But let us get started. You're going to give me a lot of stuff. Thank you. You're also going to give me food? Great. For the wood, I have to work on my own. We do have vein miner, that is great. And can you guess what else do we have? Torquing. Oops. It's fine. We can harvest. We get some sticks and some experience. That is nice, I guess. Technically, we should start with wooden tools, but we can do this. Just sneak and right click. That is a decent supply of stone. We need a teeny tiny bit more. I'm assuming a stone axe is not a very bad idea, as well as a furnace. Which I just remembered, we also need a pick to pick it up. Hey, give me some charcoal. I don't like the dark. I'm assuming you guys already know the drill. The early game is just going to be chopping down wood, as well as doing a bit of ex nihilo. Before I forget, let us get a few chests. Inventory management is going to be painful. We do have a decent supply of wood. Let us start getting some string. Let's make 2 crooks. We vein mine the leaves, and we get worms. They're yummy. Oh, I can ponder the worms. Okay. We're going to start infesting the leaves, it should spread, and we should get some string. Also, I believe since this is a skyblock, we should always play with F7, so that nothing spawns. And this is called efficient torching, without paying attention. Oh, you are infested. That was extremely fast. We got string, but you have to use the crook. My bad. Cooked worm. Yummy. I know you're jealous. Just out of curiosity, how would you get a purple dye? Yeah, that's not really gonna happen. It's okay. We go with a white bed, then we color it. You don't explode, right? Yes. I was looking at what we should do, and apparently it's our first night. It's fine. We shall sleep. Oh, this is why my axe broke. You were a big one. It's okay. What we need to do is that we need to start getting a cobblestone generator. The problem is that yes, we do have a bucket of lava, but we also need a bucket of water. And guess what? We only have 1 bucket. So I think what we need to do is that we need to get some iron. Actually, I guess it's easier just to look at ex nihilo. We get it from gravel and flint mesh. That's actually kind of horrible. Do you know how much cobblestone I need? And it gives you all kinds of garbage. What are these? Blackstone and basalt. I think we should get 4 stacks of cobblestone pebbles. That should be a decent number. Yeah, we do it like this. You know, I get bored really soon. We start with half a stack and see where we go. So what we need to do is that we need to make a hammer. We place down the cobblestone. A builder's wand is going to be very useful, but stone wands are garbage. We vein mine. That's a decent supply of gravel. Is there like a cheap way of getting flint? Oh, wait a minute. So if I get a cutting board, put you on top, and get a shovel, you should give me flint. No. It's not every time, but you get your gravel every time. Oh, we got a flint? Nice. Without losing the gravel. Come on. 1 more. Please. It broke. Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, string mesh. That should be a quest. Flint mesh. And we also need to find the oak sieve. So far, the only thing that I have been doing is to just hold right click. We got tin. Not very good. Come on, dude. Give me something useful. This might come as a shock to you, but I think I'm going to need more gravel. Yeah, so far only 1 iron. You know, you're telling me it's 10%. It's really not 10%. Yeah, we got only 1. It's okay. I guess see you in a very long time. You know what? I just realized I'm an idiot. We have a lava bucket. And that's cobblestone. I guess compared to pebbles, it's not really faster. Maybe it is, just by a teeny tiny bit. Yeah, this is why I hate lava. I guess just to speed things up, we are going to make 2 more meshes. We upgrade them to flint. Our processing speed has been increased. I know you are oh, these have been added. Interesting. I was going to say that I know that the wand is garbage, but I'm getting very lazy. We use that. It was a decent supply of cobblestone. We are back to sieving. Oh, we got iron. Nice. Actually, I guess we put you here so that we know how many we get. 5. Just as a very small clarification, we're going to need 12. We already have 1 in the chest. Yes, I think we have what we need. We convert you into chunks, and we cook the chunks. That is also called the efficient use of charcoal. Smelting only 3 items. Give me back my lava. You also gave me ice, that's nice. We have our iron, we have our buckets. I'm gonna break you and pick you up. Nope, sorry. Oops. Oh, we also need one piece of glass. So gravel to sand. Sand goes in. And ladies and gentlemen, cobblestone generator, garbage tier. I don't really have that much space, so you go over there. We give you a chest. And yeah, it's not the worst. 4 every second. I just realized I made a boo-boo. I should have made an infinite water source. It's okay. We should be able to fix it relatively easily. 1 oak crucible, you go on top of a torch. I think it needs heat, so if we give you saplings, you should give me water. Yes. Very slowly. Let's also get some barrels so that we would be able to make some clay. And I should really find a way to extend the platform. We are short on space. Sue me. Oh, 90 milli buckets. Wow. I guess in the meantime, I can get to sieving. I don't really have anything else to do, so why the hell not? Diamonds are going to make my lives a bit easier. How would you get that? Iron mesh. So we have 17 iron here, a bit more over there. Oh, I need way more. Why is it so dark? Is it a blood moon? No? We sleep. I have been sieving for a while. Our bucket of water is ready, so we should have an infinite water source. Yes, yes. I don't like it flowing anyways. We fill it in. But most importantly, we have 6 pieces of iron and we should be able to upgrade one of our meshes. And see if we get any diamonds. If we get diamonds, it's gonna be great. But I believe our chances of getting iron should also be improved. Is it? No. Well, we got 1. Oh, I got an emerald. That counts. You know, if we get 1 diamond, our lives is going to change. By a lot. Cause after that, I don't really need to sieve anymore. Yes! We got 1. We're good. Actually, let's finish the sieving. So what we need at this very moment is some bone meal. How would we get that? Not from sieving. That's really weird. You're supposed to get it from sieving. Well, I guess this is the other option. Strainers. Oh, you need bamboo. Well, from sieving dirt, we do get seeds. Maybe we can get a bamboo seed? Yeah, there is a chance. That's good. I like chances. That could be bamboo. Yes, it is bamboo. Grow, please. The problem with me is that I overcomplicate everything. We don't really need to go with a strainer in order to get bone meal because we have something better. We have appetite. We have niter, that gives us phyto-grow, and that is essentially bone meal. And this is what we are looking for. Flowers. Oh, and it even has a chance of consumption. I think we have enough flowers. Also, don't mention it, I just remembered I could have used the compost bin. Maybe that is why bone meal has been removed from ex nihilo? But you know what I'm going to do? Where's the rest of my flowers? Ah, we're going to go to the Twilight forest. Do we have dandelions? Yes, we have dandelions. And voila. No. Isn't it a diamond? Maybe it's because it's a farmland. I removed it. Are you good? Yep. We did manage to get some iron, so let us get an iron pick and maybe an iron sword. And the sticks. Cool. I guess no more sieving. Don't crash. Hello. Let us mark the portal on the map so that we don't get lost. We already have food. Why are you running away? I guess that was the reason. Aha! Ores. I don't really want to go that much underground, we just want a few pieces of iron and then we can go home. That looks like a decent spot. Yes. Iron. Great. And that's a lot of iron. Oh yeah, nickel. I'm looking for that too. More nickel. What is this? Uranium. We don't want uranium. This is why I don't want to go underground. Chickens. I like chickens. Also, they don't really run away like these guys. Stop, you idiot. Hello? You scared me. Oh my goodness. My favorite type of wood. We take you home. With a sapling, obviously. I was going to say, I'm not exactly sure. Is it a possibility that we find clay in the Twilight forest? That is going to help us a lot. And the answer is yes. Because, you know, otherwise this process is going to be incredibly slow. I did forget to mention that the main reason that we are looking for very weird items is that diamonds. Wow. Yes, as I was saying, we're dead. Maybe not. Yeah, I can run away. I was going to say that the main reason we are looking for very weird minerals is because we want to make our base out of deep slate. I honestly don't think you would be able to find deep slate in the Twilight forest, but we need to make an igneous extruder. Oh, and it seems that all the biomes are next to each other. We have a Naga, we have the Lich King, that is the swamps, and this seems to be a very lovely place to dig. Relatively lovely. This part is dark. Silver is nice. Creeper. They're not friendly. In any case, this is much more fun than sieving. Okay, I'm back from the Twilight Forest and let us get back to our igneous extruder. We need to have a decent supply of bone meal. I have a feeling that if you use crooks on the leaves, you're going to get more saplings. I could be wrong. But I already got one bone meal through a composter and we need more. A bit more. Can I compost worms? Yep, they're better. Because now we have an alternative source of protein. We don't need worms. Just a bit more. Come on. Yes. Very good. We have 7 bone meal. That should give us 7 porcelain and clay. That should give us an unfired crucible, which shall be cooked. We don't have a compressed crook. I made too many. This crucible is going to need a heat source and we can convert cobblestone into lava. But it's going to be incredibly slow. Because you know, the heat is just a torch. But while the lava is being prepared, let us see what we need. This is the recipe for an igneous extruder. It's not that horrible. We need to have a servo. We need to have a piston. Obviously glass itself is not going to be a problem. We have plenty of cobblestone. The alloys are going to be a problem. We need invar and we need constantan. We do have a decent supply of copper and I believe we found nickel? Yes. So here is the point. We can easily use an engineer's hammer in order to pulverize raw copper ore into copper dust and then mix them together so that we get invar and constantan. If we cook it, it's going to be relatively more expensive because we need the older mod's hammer and, well, that needs blocks. However, one more thing that we need in order to make deep slate is going to be ice, actually packed ice. So we need to have some sort of a silk touch and we need to make rose gold from tinkers. We don't really need to go with a smeltery, we need an alloy kiln. So we are not going to go with hammers even though they are much more efficient. We need to go with a kiln. And that means I need a little bit more sand as well as some copper. Well, sand is easy. The problem is I have not seen that much copper. Maybe that has to do something with the elevation of the Twilight Forest. It's not high enough. Yeah, why level 6? We don't really need that much copper. Maybe I can sieve. You have a very garbage chance. Yeah, I guess it doesn't make sense to find copper. We go home. I am finally back. I sieved a bit. I think we have everything we need. We just need to make the hammer. I'm really short on space. We put you here. You don't work? Why? Yes. Again, you should remember that we are extremely poor and I'm really garbage at calculations, so this could be wrong. Each recipe is going to give us 3, so we need to do this recipe twice. Then we need 4 constantan, which is a combination of nickel and copper. That gives us the gear that we need. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there are different gears. Yeah, this one. The other one requires 8. Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, igneous extruder. Now what we need is a ton of rose gold and I don't think we have enough. Yeah, each recipe gives you 4 and I need 5 cloths. Yep, nowhere near enough. Actually, I don't need to place down cobblestone. We can just vein mine here, just a bit, and then vein mine the stone. That gives us cobblestone. Fine, I go get gravel. Yes, gravel. And more gravel. And you know, way more. So while I'm sieving for some copper, I just wanted to mention something. Normally when I'm done with a mod pack after a few weeks or sometimes after a few months and years, I receive very weird comments. For example, Lash, this mod does not exist. Were you hallucinating? I can't put a mimic inside the spawner. Did you cheat? Or this mechanic that you used is obsolete or stupid because there's an alternative. As you guys probably know, most mod packs go through updates. And all the mods actually goes through a lot of updates, like a few times per week. So if you're watching this way in the future, please pay attention to the date of the video. If you can't go to the Twilight Forest because for some reason the All the Mods team decided that this is not fair, it's not my fault. Yeah, if we get 1 more copper, I think it should be fine. That would be 8 chunks. Yep, let's convert these. How much rose gold do we have? That's garbage. Is it? Oh no, wait a minute. I need 1 per silky cloth. Okay, then we're good. I didn't have to sieve that much. Yeah, I seriously did not have to sieve that much. It's okay, let us get the items that we need. Obviously, we are going to need some patterns. I think we need a tinker station and a part builder. That's it, right? Tinker has changed and I'm always confused. We make it out of wood. The head we're going to make out of stone. And then I need to have some string, which I don't think... Yeah, we have enough. So it was something like this. We need only 5. Good. How would you upgrade? I don't really know how to upgrade. Oh, you need the anvil. Please tell me you're cheap. It's not bad. Could have been worse. We need 3 blocks of anything. And also some grout. So what would be the cheapest one? I really don't know. What I do know is that I need to mine. I mean, it can be nickel, it can be iron, it can be anything. That's a hollow heel. I don't know, it can also be lead. There's plenty of lead, and different kinds of lead. Yep. Uh-oh. This is our first mob. Oh my goodness. Do we go up and run away? Yeah, we got like 3 different types of lead. Well, my pick broke, we need more lead. We just sieved a lot, so we should get some. Also, this lead from FTB Industrial Contraptions cannot be smelted. You see? I think what we have to do is that we need to convert it. Yeah, we get this one, and this can be unblocked. You're giving me back the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually enough. That's more than 3 blocks. I have a feeling we need our tinker station, 4 blocks of seared bricks, and I just have to wait for you. Our lead is finally ready. We need 3 blocks. And if I'm not wrong, this should be the recipe. It's not. Don't you accept lead? Oh, you jerk. You don't. Does it have to be an alloy? Oh yeah, it has to be an alloy. I didn't know that. We can't really make any alloys out of lead, but we do have a decent supply of iron, or even gold will do. Because if I'm not wrong, we also have silver. That should give us electrum. Oh, you can't smelt this one too. Can I convert it? Yes, that is great. And you give me the original one. I was hoping that we can directly put it inside the kiln. That's not possible. Okay, we have to smelt it again. I should have paid attention. My bad. That is 26. Very soon we shall have our 3 blocks of electrum. Nice. Oh, the texture is kind of nice. But let us do this again. Tinker station, seared bricks, and finally the anvil. Now we have silk touch. I also made myself armor. We don't have that much iron left. You might think that everything is great, but you should remember, we still need to find ice. We go that way? Oh, carrots. That's food. For some reason, we don't really have spice of life in this mod pack, and we don't get extra hearts. Otherwise, Twilight Forest would have been amazing, because there's a huge variety of food. We should also keep an eye out for any caves, just in case we find some ores. I'm not going down there. Crows are nice, because we can make a map. Thank you. You have loot. If I break it, they're stuck. Come close. Oops. Yep, we don't go. You spend more saturation running after these guys than the food that they're going to give you. Well, at least we are finding every single boss that we need to find. That's the forest. Oh, ice. Yes. I mean, potential ice. I'm not sure if we can find ice. No, we can find ice. Is it within the barrier? Can I go in? Yeah, I can't break it. Oh. I got 64. I can break it. So wait a minute. Do we have packed ice? Let's make a crafting table. Yep. Packed ice. We can finally make a base. Well, we have our packed ice. We have our igneous extruder. We also have our lava. So something like this should give us, yes, deep slate. Oops. I'm not sure. Can we put a chest on top? Probably not. You need to extract it. But that is fine, we just need to make a pipe. However, one more thing that I really want to have is moss. There are a few ways of getting it. We do have the alchemistry mod. We can do... no, we can't really do bees, but this one seems to be the easiest one. Using ors nouveau. Generating source is going to be incredibly painful, but we can have an imbuement chamber. This one does not require any source. We need to convert some lapis into the, you know, weird gem. I forgot the name of the gem. Yes, source gem. Oh, it shows you the progress. 36, 38. Nice. The problem is that we also need to have some sort of a source link. How would you get berries? I don't really know. But we do have our first source gem. Let's make more. Yeah, I know. I don't have source. And we do have a bit of a farmland, so maybe we can go with the one which requires crops. Yeah, we just need one more source gem. And obviously a source jar. Oh, it's not expensive. Anyhow, here is a source jar, here is the source link, and I know it's going to be extremely slow, but I don't really have that many choices. If the crops grow nearby it, we should get some source. Wait a minute, I have never done this. Do we need pedestals? Yeah, I take it back, we need more source gems. Also, 2000 source is a lot. So maybe we should plant a few more crops, just in case. Not over there. We got some source. I think I have crafted everything that we are going to need. We have 3 pedestals, we have an arcane core, I'm not sure if we need it or not. And here is our imbuement chamber. We need to have 1 piece of redstone, a button, and 1 more piece of redstone in order to make the clock. Yes. Crafting manipulation essence, add source. Yep. Oh, you're gonna craft it anyways. You don't need source. It's gonna be slow, but it can craft it. And I just need 1 moss. In the meantime, maybe we can claim a few quests. Oh, there was a book, I guess. Experience is not very useful. And all of them are so far experiences. Salad is nice. I don't want a tutorial. Oh, more food. I love eggs. I was looking for a quest for Oldemodium. How would you find it? Oh, in the Twilight Forest, okay. You will need a netherite pick. Okay, that's possible, I guess. 56%. Oldemodium is incredibly important for us because, yes, we do have Project E in this mod pack, and, well, in order to make the transmutation table, not that one, we needed Oldemodium for something and I forgot. Energy condenser? Yes. For dark matter, you need Oldemodium. While you're cooking, let me get some mycelium. It's literally here. Next to the portal. Oh, we have it. Nice. And you can continuously craft it. I have never played with this mechanic in Ars Nouveau. This is new for me. But we should have some moss. Yes. And I do have a feeling that if I bone meal you, I will get more. As well as azalea. Yes. I'm not great at vanilla. But we have azaleas. We're good. We have everything we need in order to make a base. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's also a good time to wrap up the episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Till the next one. Bye bye.